Hi guys, Russia here and welcome to Wanderstop. From the creator of the Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide comes Wanderstop, a narrative-centric cozy game about change and tea. This game has a planned release date for the 12th of March, 2025, so just in time for someone's birthday. Not mine, a friend. It is developed by Ivy Road and published by Annapurna Interactive. So, this is a narrative cozy game about change and tea. We play as a fallen fighter named Alta and manage a tea shop within a magical forest, tending to the customers that pass through. I believe there's story, there's narrative to this. Alta doesn't want to be where they are, and if she gets her way, the tea shop will be nothing but a brief and short, painful memory. So it's basically we get to grow and harvest ingredients, mix them together, and speak with the travelers and learn stories and how to make tea right for them. I am obsessed with this. I'm very keen to play it. And we're going to go right in, I guess.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not?
Never.
Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit.
Jesus.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
Damn. Impressive.
Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to.
So not tea.
Finally, I'm here.
So you don't
I
like...
made it. I can...
You like tea?
I lost?
Oh.
No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak.
Jesus.
I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure.
Holy shit.
I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
I believe in you, Alta.
Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god.
Okay.
She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Heh, feels good. Okay. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. I was gonna say beautiful, and I almost said brutal, and that's in its own way beautiful. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. I could rest a moment or I could keep moving. How do I... Okay. Rest a moment. I'll just rest for but a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? You literally can stop. See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I think it's just because you're being too hard on yourself mentally. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? I'll tell you. Mentally. Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, sword! Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Ugh, hang on. Well, I'm gonna keep moving because she gets angry at me if I don't. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. It's exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll... Ugh. Oof. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this, right? I can be fixed. Jesus, I don't know if you can, buddy. I think you need some tea. Cup of tea? Hey, guys? Tea fixes everything, right? That's what I've been told my whole life, unless they were lying to me. Hi, Alta. Hello there. He's so cute. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I don't know why I'm giving him a voice. I shouldn't. I know voices. I'm not feeling well right now. I don't know if you can tell. I would love to give him a voice, but I'm just gonna let it be for now. I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you are not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea, which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Yes, my name is Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up. Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I would glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Okay. Bye, Boro. I love you. You are the best boy. Come on, Alta. Make tea. You've been running for days. Alright, sick. Where's the exit? Oh, use doors to move Alta. And use to move a cat. That's a weird way. Usually I don't see it. Alright. Is this the exit? We exiting? What is this? Hold shift to run or use alt to run. Alt to toggle it. I guess there's no exit. I just literally need to... I want to know where that exit was. Just so I know. Oh, it's over here. Bye! You can actually just leave the clearing? Of course not. I don't want to. I was wondering if you could, though. That's sick. I want to go make tea! I want to go make tea! Oh, cool. If you press space, you can see where people are who need to talk. This place is so magical! Ah! Hi, Boro! Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Okay. Hold space to highlight. Yes, I did that already. Thank you. There's music. It sounds like a horse. Oh, it is a horse. Okay, let's leave it on the dog sitting. Hi. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Okay. Take this basket. This is my fucking basket. Alright. We're gonna take all of the tea leaves. Alright, full. Amazing. Okay. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Alright, well, I guess I can put this down. Nice. Hi, Boro! You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside the garden. Okay, I can stash an item. Okay, I want the frog. Stash it. To open a pocket, press 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can retrieve an item. Okay. So 1. All right, I've got my tools pocket. And then I'm gonna select it. Okay. What are we doing, buddy? Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? Oh, yes. We will come back to it in a moment. Done. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. I love Boro. I will die for Boro. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle become a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just in the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay. I will make a line of blue seeds. Oh my god. Buh! Buh! Oh my god, plant egg. Boro, I made a plant egg! I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Okay. I'm gonna get my watering can. And we're going to hold this to fill. Okay. This game is so beautiful. Look at that. And so whimsical and magical and just... I could live here forever. Hi, Boro! Hello, miss. How goes the watering of the plant egg? I have not watered it yet. Sorry. Wonderful. Yes, I need to water the plant egg. Whoa! I keep watering it. Okay. I guess if I keep watering it, will more plants keep appearing? I think it's fully watered. Okay. Boro? I've watered it. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay. Well, I've got 3. I've got 6. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess! Large hybrids? That is correct! Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we will instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. Okay. Alright. Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. That looks right to me. Oh no, I dropped it. Alright, stash. 2 watering can. Nope, that doesn't look right. I guess maybe instead of... Okay, hold on. I think I'm learning. Okay, do I need to make a new one? Okay. Yep. Got it. All right, stash. And then we need our watering can. That's nearly out of water. Whoa! That's sick. We're gonna fill up some more water into the watering can. Blah, 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 blah. This game is so cute. I'm gonna water this and get some fruit. Whoa, the fruits look weird. All right, stash. No, I dropped it. All right, fruit, please. I got a chip. Okay. Hi. I did it. I made fruit. I'm that good. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes? Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Stare in silence. Aha! That's the sort of silent treatment that can only mean one thing. It's time to make tea. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay. I want to look at my field guide. Okay, so we've made the blue fern seed. We also can get pink flower seeds. Magtails, blue pumba. Oh my gosh, there are a lot. Wait. I can't write my name down. Put Alta down on there. All right. Tea? Wait, where are you? Oh, he's over here. Hi. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. We walked outside and then came back inside. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Huh, goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. I want to know what this joke is. Sure, tell me the joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant, when suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe. Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films. Let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? That was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Whoa. This tea machine is sick. And extremely complicated looking. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly, miss? I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. Okay, these instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? I don't think I have a choice. Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Okay. Go climb this ladder to the rope. Okay. Hold down to pour water. Whoa! Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. This game is marvelous. Oh. Cool. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I like you, Boro. Keep telling me. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Okay. Whoa! The ladder is sick. Okay. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. This tea pot is fantastic. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I need to get the tea ball. Where's the tea ball? Oh my god. It's over here. Tea ball! Stash. Okay. And you said I could reach it from the bridge? I want to see how I can reach it. Oh, it's beautiful. I guess I could be on the bridge or not. Toss it in there. Okay. Where's my chip? Yes, grab this. Sweet. Well done. The water will only be changing in color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and then we will move on to our final step. Alright? The finished tea has been transferred into our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it! You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations! You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay, I don't have a cup. Oh, here's a cup. Oh! Okay, I thought I lost it, but I didn't. I just placed it correctly. I guess I have to hold it. Done. Oh, shit. Okay. I have a tea. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep. Ah, splendid. The cup got significantly smaller when I handed it to you. I hope it's yummy. Delicious! It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Okay. I love you, Boro. You are the best of us. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Ha! I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Winning a tournament? Ha! So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer? Yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. Her eye is twitching so bad. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, to live in mediocrity for the rest of my life. Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Because you can't pick up your sword. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. You'll be back for that sword, Alta. I wonder how much that sword cost, because, you know, I'd not be leaving it back there. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Ugh. I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. Ha! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Yeah, you're not strong at all, Walter. You're mentally unstrong. That didn't work. You're back at the tea shop, my guy. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I lost 2 fights for no reason. Undefeated for 3.5 years and then suddenly I can't control my body. It's not like me. Something's wrong. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. My goodness, no wonder you're in the state you are. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. and then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Say nothing. Do not worry, nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. I want to very much run this tea shop. Boro, come back! I want to run the tea shop. I'm not a fighter, I'm a tea. That makes no sense. I can't jump. Oh, I can run straight. I want to pick up my sword. Can't pick up my sword. Damn. Ooh, Boro. What is this? What are you? Ooh, pink seeds. Okay. Also, I noticed over here, what is this? What is this? I want to touch it. Hello, Boro. Aha, so you are feeling up for helping me run this tea shop then? Briefly. Literally as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Okay, Boro. We're going back in here? Alright. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes? The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside, and if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. Oh my god. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. Amazing. It is the traditional rail train and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes, or yes, lie. No, it is. Very good. I am glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. That isn't in any way true and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Where are we going, Boro? Oh gosh. Bit of lag. There's chickens. Are we going to my sword? Okay. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please come with me. Okay, what are you doing with my sword, Boro? Just throws it in the river and it's like, you no longer need sword. You are here forever as my servant, making tea. I want some more pink seeds. Okay, where are we going, bro? What are these? Are these like little planters? Can I plant stuff in them? It really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Okay, symbolically against a tree. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? I want to tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. I'm not confident in her, Boro. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect. You are already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There is a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I am quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning! Here we go! Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it. Right now, it is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Okay. I'm excited. No! I'm less excited! End of demo. Thank you for playing. Wanderstop launches on March 11. Okay. March 11. Oh, March 12. For us here in Australia land. Annapurna Interactive and Ivy Road. Thank you for making this game. This is beautiful.
I'm meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
And there's the trailer for anyone who wanted to see it. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for playing the Wanderstop demo. Please be aware that your progress in the demo will not transfer into the full game. That's fine. Okay, well that was amazing. This game looks like it's going to be both fun to play and just enjoy, but also there's definitely a story here, and I love games that blend the two. I love Boro so much. I'm excited to meet other travelers and people who come and visit the tea shop to get tea. I'm a little annoyed I didn't go and look around before I continued talking to Boro. I kind of was just like lost in the sauce, but I should have gone and explored a little bit more, but that's okay. I'll have plenty of time to explore when the game releases, which is in not that many days. It's quite soon actually. But anyway, if you would like to go and check out Wanderstop, you can. It is on Steam, the demo. And yeah, I really hope that you guys go and enjoy it as much as I do, because I had a fantastic time and I'm wanting now to go and have my own cup of tea. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you get to play many, many games, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.